this is, I don't know where I was looking for that. This is the first week of the Girls Vote Well, and my name is Destiny, and you will see me every Tuesday. Okay, this week's theme is 25 things about us, me, we, yeah. Anyway, we figured, you might want to learn some more about us. So, yeah. Anyway, thing number 1. I am 19. I don't look 19. A lot of people tell me all the time. But I am. And I am turning 20 in June. So, yeah. Yeah! Anyway, thing number 2. I've said this a million times before. Okay, not a million times. I literally only have like 3. Oh, that hurt. I only have 3 videos up right now, but in each one I've said I am Christian. I am a born again, which is basically where you have started out that way, or you were, and then you wander away and go somewhere else, and then you come back. Or as we like to say, come back home. Spiritually, anyway. Technically, you won't go back home until you go to heaven. So, yeah. Thing number 3. I am super sarcastic. Sarcastic should be a national language or something, because, everybody can be super sarcastic. I think it's so weird when I run into somebody who literally takes my sarcasm seriously, and then I just keep doing it because it's so funny. But, yeah. Thing number 4. I do not cuss. I used to all the time in high school, and no, I don't really know what happened, but at some point I got comfortable doing it in front of my parents, and then I did it all during high school, and then I just stopped. When I graduated, I stopped. I put it down as thinking it was cool, so I just wanted to impress people. Because I was the goody-goody, and so when I said a cuss word, it was a big deal. And everybody freaked out, and I thought that was entertaining, so I guess I just did it a lot. So, yeah. Thing number 5, I have super weird food combinations. Well, I mean, they're weird to everybody that sees it. I don't see how it's weird at all, but okay. Thing number 6, I used to be a pageant queen, miniature pageant queen anyway. I basically did stuff like toddlers and tiaras. And I'm pretty sure my mom got a custom-made pink cupcake dress that probably cost $600. And now when I figured that out, I was like, that stuff could have gone to something way more important. What was the point in that? I won Grand Supreme, but still, I don't even have the trophies anymore. They're gone. Probably melted somewhere. Thing number 7, I am partly OCD. I really hate it when people touch my things, because I just don't want it to be misplaced. It has to be. Everything has their own spot. Well then, thing number 8, I don't like chocolate. I can only eat chocolate if there's other things with it, or if I have a huge glass of milk, and even then I still don't like it that much. Thing number 9, I have really weird nicknames. Not for people, I have weird nicknames. My cousin calls me Sweet Cheeks. I have several names from high school. A teacher called me Fergie, and he now calls my little sister Little Fergie. I was Creep, Little Creep, Princess Creep. Someone used to call me Miss Horn for some reason. I like Niall, but all I said was I like Niall once, and all of a sudden they're comparing me to him, and I'm all of a sudden Miss Horn, and I was just no. But yeah, and then some dude in my senior English class used to call me Sunshine because I used to fall asleep. Which, yeah. Anyway, thing number 10, I listen to this station called Air One, which is like they call it positive music station, but really it's kind of Christian music, but sometimes they'll play songs that aren't Christian, but they could be construed as Christian. And it's on 24/7. If you listen very carefully, moment of silence for this. Yeah, it's on right now, and that's Skillet. I don't know what song it is, but it's like punk rock Christian music going on right now. Thing number 11. I hate being late to everything. I just hate being late. I once was late to school. I used to be late to school all the time in 8th grade, and I cried. I was so mad about being late. I would cry all the way to class. Thing number 12. I can never go to sleep. I might have insomnia. I'm not sure. But I will go to sleep. I will go to bed pretty early. I'll go like at 9 or 10 or something and just lay there and contemplate life for hours. And I don't go to sleep till 3. Sometimes I don't even go to sleep till like 5 a.m. And it's a serious problem. But apparently I can live off 2 hours of sleep. So I guess it's not that bad of a problem. Thing number 13. I'm not very country. I mean, I'm kind of, but not that much. Like, I know how to ride a horse, but I don't own one. And I haven't rode one since I was like a freshman. And that was when I was 14. I'm 19 now. That was 5 years ago. But I do own a pair of cowboy boots. And I mean like one of those $100 pair of cowboy boots. And we got them on discount because the reason I have them is because we needed them for dance. We were doing a production for competition called Country Girl. And she wanted all of us to have the same boots on. So yeah. Thing number 14. I've kissed a worm once. I used to hate touching anything like that. I hated touching fish. I could never even catch a fish, much less touch it. I could not touch worms. I could not touch lizards or frogs or anything. And one day we were at a family reunion and we all went to somebody's house in Louisiana. And they have like this pond, and so we were actually catching our dinner. They had catfish that we were catching, and I caught one and freaked. And we were using live bait, and one time the lady ripped one in half for me and my sister to share, and I freaked. And so I touched it and was petting it, and my dad freaked out. And so just to mess with him, I kissed it. And so yeah, that happened. Thing number 15. Did I get the numbers wrong? I can't see. Okay. Thing number 15. I do not take negativity to heart. Someone once told me I was annoying and that they hated me, and I told them, okay, why are you over here? Because they sat with me and they used to talk to me a lot in class. And so one day when they said that, I was just like, okay, why do you talk to me then? It's like, why are you near me? Like, why? Who cares? Like, I don't care if you don't like me, then why are you over here? You obviously must like me a tad bit if you're going to hang out with me every day in class. So, yeah. Number 16. I am very unsocial. It's unreal. So bad. Thing number 17. I tend to plan ahead badly. Like, badly.
Thing number 18. I am sensitive about the subject of suicide. I had a friend freshman year who committed suicide, and I've had to talk a lot of my friends out of it. And I actually went through a time where that seemed like it was the only option. And I really hate it when people just talk about it like it's nothing, or put it down as like a weakness or something, when it really isn't. It's just you're at a desperate state. Or like when people are joking about it, like they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself now," but then they start laughing like it's no big deal, and I'm just like, well, that's not funny at all. And so I don't like it.
Okay, my phone just died. Thing number 19. I check the floors anytime I enter a room in my house. Because I have had a time where I have walked into a room completely oblivious to everything, and there was a roach standing right next to my foot. And it was disgusting. So now I just look everywhere. Thing number 20. I tend to talk to myself a lot. It happens. I don't think it makes me crazy. It only makes you crazy when you start answering yourself. So, it's fun. Thing 21. I laugh during horror films or like murder mysteries. I just laugh. I guess it's my way of coping with it and trying not to get scared, because if I don't laugh, I do get scared. Thing number 22. I hate drama. Okay? Like, you could come to me to get advice and you can vent to me, but if you do it every day and say the same exact thing, I just shut down. I can't talk to you. I can't even listen to you. It's just, I can't deal with it. And then, like, I usually walk away from it. I hate it so much. So, thing number 23. I tend to share basically everything as long as you ask me. If you don't, I get pissed off because I assume you messed up everything on the way there, and I have to be near you. You can't be like, hey, I'm going to borrow this, but I'm going to get it later when I'm leaving, and then I'm going to think you're going to go through everything of mine. But as long as you ask me, I will share. But if it's food, I will bite your hand off. Truth. No other way, I will bite your hand off. Thing 24. I am a horrible texter. I talk with great analogies and impeccable grammar and vocabulary, but when I text, I sound like I don't know anything, because I type it too fast and then send it straight after instead of proofreading it, and then I have like simple errors like the wrong day or the wrong there, not they, the wrong there, or like things are spelt wrong or just the wrong word, or things are jumbled up or like half the sentence is missing, because it goes through my mind so fast that I end up skipping words, and then I don't even go over it, and so I have to like have a bunch of corrections after that. Thing 25. I am obsessed with chapstick. I have to apply it right before I go to bed. I can't have chapped lips. I hate it. I literally have I have these two. I have these two. I think I have 2 more in my purse. I have 3 in my makeup bag. I have several in this thing. Like, yeah. I don't even know how I end up getting it, because it's not like I go to a store and buy chapstick. It accumulates. I just have it. Anyway, that was my video. Hope you liked it. I hope there's some things that I think are weird that actually aren't weird. But hey, it's a good thing to be weird, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Subscribe to the Girls of O2L. Check out tomorrow. Carter's going to be posting. So, come back tomorrow to see more. And I'll be up next Tuesday. And also, my personal channel must be Destineé, which I'll put a link to my last video from Friday down there. Post videos every Friday. And I did 10 random facts about me. So, want to know more, just go down there. There's a few that are actually the same, but, you know, there's others that aren't. So if you want, just go down there and click it and watch it and like it and subscribe to it and everything else. And then I'm also hoping to do a Q&A for my birthday on my personal channel. So if you want, put some questions down there, challenges maybe, but be clean and appropriate because, not clean, whatever, safe and appropriate because I do not want to be Cameron Dallas with a cut in my foot. So thank you very much. And press the thumbs up if you liked it. Press the thumbs up if you don't. Completely ignore the thumbs down. Who cares about that? It's irrelevant. And yeah. So see y'all next Tuesday or Friday if you come to my personal channel. So this Friday, I guess. Anyway. Bye.